Hello and welcome to another baseball video, and today we are going to talk about my favorite and also my least favorite baseball MLB players on every team in 2026.
That's the 97 going for the ages. Goodness. Yes! It's the day. Wow. That was awesome.
Is the Blue Jays. Last year I picked Bo Bichette, and so fortunately enough I can't pick Bo Bichette again and stuff because he's on the Mets and stuff. But fortunately enough, the person I picked this year is Kevin Gausman and stuff. I was a huge Kevin Gausman fan when he was on the Orioles and stuff. I thought he was pretty solid pitcher. There's other like really good pitchers. Like I'm talking about like 2020, like 2014, 2016, like Orioles. Like that team was peaked. It was crazy how years that team was and stuff. But I just remember he was a pretty solid pitcher and stuff. He went all over the place and stuff. He was on the Giants, even with my boy KB and stuff, for like about like 2 months and stuff. Made the playoffs. That's what it is and stuff. And then yeah, and then he's doing pretty good for the Blue Jays. You know, last year they got to the World Series. Fortunately, they didn't win, but it was a heck of game for the World Series. It was very excited, and so I was rooting for the Blue Jays because of Kevin Gausman, and I really wanted him to get a ring. But fortunately enough, just the sticking Dodgers, dude. So that's that and stuff. Still like Kevin Gausman, you know, still of it, of anything. And also, I was kind of rooting for the Giants in 2021 when KB was on the Giants as well. So that's pretty much of that. And then the person I don't like on the Blue Jays, if you recognize to me of enough on my podcast later on when the Blue Jays were playing the Diamondbacks and stuff, I did not like Andrés Giménez when he was trying to cheat against the Diamondbacks. And if you want to understand enough of what actually happened, and fortunately enough, he was trying to get a triple and stuff. But fortunately enough, he got called out at third base because he was trying to go for a triple, didn't get there, got tagged and stuff. And then right away, he pointed out enough there was interference. So fortunately for that, he went back to second base. Did not got called out. Like I think that's just so dumb in a way and stuff. And here's the other thing about this is, if he was safe at third, he wouldn't say nothing. If you actually saw, or anyone saw it and stuff, they would call it right away. Fortunately enough, nobody else didn't call it besides of him and stuff. He got it correctly. He got the interference called correctly in a way. Yeah, he got that. But fortunately enough, like, you just got, you know, like, you tried and went for third base, and it just didn't work. Then so you got a backup into you, and that kind of worked for you and stuff. Like, that shouldn't be of enough for, oh, he interference, I just go to second base, where enough of, you just got out. Like, what are we doing? So that's where enough of I thinking Andrés Giménez is a cheater, in my opinion. So I don't like him, and so that's that.